and welcome to Island of Memories on Beam Television. My name is Blessing Ambrose, and it's always a delight when I know that you're there waiting for Island of Memories, because you can't predict what we have for you on this program. This is Culture and Tourism program where we take you around the world. We let you appreciate culture of your own and other people's culture, and also the tourism potentials that we have in a particular place. We'll go on a short break. When we return, I'm going to let you know what we have in the package for you today. And trust me, you don't need to miss it. My name is Blessing Ambrose. And once again, I welcome you to Island of Memories on Beam Television. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Akwa Ibom, one of the 36 states in Nigeria, is a state with a unique blend of natural resources, cultural heritage, and economic potential. Its beautiful landscape, rich history, and vibrant communities make it an important part of Nigeria's identity. Whether you're interested in its oil wealth, stunning beaches, or cultural significance, it offers a wealth of experiences and insights. The state was created on the 23rd of September 1987 by the then military administration of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. The creation of the state brought to fruition years of prolonged struggle by the people that occupy the mainland part of the former Cross River State. For many, the creation of the state was a mark of justice, having been left out in earlier state creation exercises, despite leading in the struggle for the state creation in Nigeria. Through the Ibibio Union, a former socio-cultural organization that served as a unifying platform for the people of this part of Nigeria. In 1948, Ibibio Union, formed in 1928, transformed from a mere cultural association to a goal-driven institution that promoted and championed the cause of the state creation in Nigeria. On September 23, 1987, the collective dream of the people was actualized as Akwa Ibom State, the land of promise, was finally created after about 4 decades of sustained agitation. The commonality of the people can further be seen glaringly in their cuisines, beliefs, dressing, dances, myth, folklores, and songs. These distinctive ways of life of the people define who they are and where they came from. They also provide exhilarating experiences to tourists and visitors to the state who stream in to savor the refreshing rich cultural practices available in the 3 major tribes in the state: Ibibio, Anang, and Oron. These are some amazing facts about Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Akwa Ibom is credited with a resident population of about 5 million. It is also reputed to have about 10 million persons indigenous to it in the diaspora. The weather condition in Akwa Ibom is favorable to the cultivation and extraction of agricultural and forest products such as palm produce, rubber, cocoa, rice, cassava, yam, plantain, banana, maize, and timber. Akwa Ibom State is one of the top 3 producers of crude oil in Nigeria. Apart from crude oil, Akwa Ibom is blessed with other natural resources such as limestone, clay, natural gas, salt, coal, giver nitrate, and glass sand. The Akwa Ibom River, which Akwa Ibom State is named after, originates from the Umuahia Hills in Abia State and travels for about 150 kilometers before it flows north-south and then empties into the Atlantic Ocean through Eket and Ibno local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom River was also the site of Akwa Ibom Mission, the third Protestant church to arrive Nigeria in 1887. When it was formed, Akwa Ibom State had just 10 local government areas, but the number has since risen to 31 currently. All the inhabitants of the state understand the Ibibio language, of which there are other many dialects. It has the longest coastline in West Africa, the first state to own a line in Nigeria, the largest petroleum and gas reserve in Nigeria. They have the best Gulf resort, the home to the oldest local government area in West Africa. Ikorekbene, the British colonialist, created the Ikorekbene division in 1951 to make the administration of the local population easier. It is Nigeria's first local government council, having been established as an experiment in the then British West Africa. At the time, it includes the Ikorekbene Urban, Otoro, Central Anang, and Eastern Ibibi Kono District Council. It is the home to first Roman Catholic cardinal in British West Africa, the first Governor General of Uganda, Justice Egbert Udo-Udoma. Sir Egbert Udo-Udoma, KBE, one of the Nigeria's top jurists, was born in Akwa Ibom State on June 21, 1917. Ibibio Union, first ethnic body in Nigeria to constitute overseas scholarship for its members. Wellington Bassey, the first commissioned officer of the Nigeria Army with number NA1. It is the home to the mysterious Green River. Green River in Ikorakpa, Ibesikpo Sultan local government area, is a sparkling green river whose beauty is as creepy as it's awesome. The Green River looks like something out of a dream. The calming atmosphere, the peaceful flow, and the soft whizzing winds all give it a sophisticated ambience that is both healing and nostalgic. One of the mysteries of this river is that, while the water inside resembles an endless sheet of green silk, it is colorless when scooped into a glass, and what's more, the sandbank around and within it is white.
Our culture, our pride!
Welcome back from that short break, and in case you're just joining us, this is Island of Memories on Beam Television, coming to you on Global Television, DSTV 365 and Star Times 276. Island of Memories is that culture and tourism program that makes you appreciate nature, makes you appreciate the culture of your own place and the culture of other people, and also projecting the tourism potentials that we have across Africa. On this edition, we want to go down to the root. We want to go to the 4th largest ethnic group in Nigeria, that is Akwa Ibom State. What do you know about Akwa Ibom? The good thing about Akwa Ibom is they are hospitable people. They are good people. They have a good heart. Meeting an Akwa Ibom person, you don't want to leave them. You feel that love. And we have this traditional setting. If you can see our studio today, our studio is being decorated by some traditional structures. You might wonder, I have not seen this one before, so we are bringing that to you today. So we have in our hoots, this is hoots and not studio, Comrade Tommy Etemokon, PhD, former first Deputy National President, Trade Union Congress of Nigeria. Comrade, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
And we also have here Obom Iniobong Jackson. He is a trustee of Akwa Ibom community here in Abuja. You're welcome, Obom. And next to him is another traditional title holder, trustee of Akwa Ibom community, and also the former president, Eket Union. You're welcome to the program. Very senior elder, Okbosan. And if you don't have women in anything that you do, know that it is not complete. So we have the women leader of Akwa Ibom community here in Abuja. Madam Memedio.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And it will not be complete if we do not have the children's constituency. So we have Blessing and Prince Yul. Please clap for Blessing and Prince Yul. We were once like this before we grew up. So you're welcome. Blessing, you're welcome. Prince Yul, you're welcome. Time will not permit us to mention all the people that we have on set today, but you'll get to meet them when they start talking. So once again, you're welcome to Island of Memories. What's that unique thing about Akwa Ibom?
Well, thank you very much. I'm not just from Akwa Ibom. I'm a very proud Akwa Ibom man.
Good.
And if you watch me, you see me with my own boat cap to show that the identity cannot also misconstrue. It is also left for whoever want to look at Akwa Ibom from what they believe in. But Akwa Ibom is broader than that. When you talk about hospitality, you find it in Akwa Ibom. Beautiful women, you find it in Akwa Ibom. Good food, you find it in Akwa Ibom. Culture, you find it in Akwa Ibom. And where it is very significant, every Friday now, my governor also told us and demonstrated that we now have what we call happy hour.
So this is the happy hour.
If you want to spend your weekend, come to Akwa Ibom and enjoy the moment of the happy hour from the Golden Boy.
Good.
Songo.
Yeah.
Songo.
Yeah.
Songo.
Yeah.
Even number one. The first thing is that we are very disciplined people. We are very organized people. We are very clean people. And we are tolerant. At the same time, we are very principled. The average Akwa Ibom person is very principled. And the moral values that we attach to our community, family, we're very sociable. We live, that is very important, family. And I think that is probably why wherever we go, we are always very accommodating of people, no matter what. Strangers will always prefer to work with Akwa Ibomites, and at some point it became a bit of, to some level of detriment. However, whereas it's our nature to serve because of the moral values we have. So I think that is one very important thing about the average Akwa Ibom person has very high moral values.
There's a food that is very popular. And if you go outside Akwa Ibom, every other person wants to name his or her restaurant Akwa Ibom Kitchen or Calabar Kitchen. And wherever you go to now, you will see Afang. And there was a competition in Akwa Ibom to know which one is older. Some persons say Afang is older than Atama, and some persons say Atama is older than Afang. So they came up with this song and said, Editana song Afang. 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 there was rival between Editan and Afang. So some persons took sides and say, I go for Afang, and this one say, I go for Editan.
Mani ayin.
Ayin.
Mani ayin.
Ayin.
Abasi ori oro. Oh. I will rightly go for Afang. Because when you prepare Afang soup, with the condiments and the process is better than Editan or Atama. And if you look at it nationwide, Afang is more popular than Editan.
Ekong ke nke kan basi, ekong ka, ekong yong, ekong isi ma kutem pa yo basi.
I want to go. I'm from Akwa Ibom. In case you don't know, Akwa Ibom where I want to go. I'm from Akwa Ibom. In case you don't know.
Ekonke. Ekonke. We used to respond Ekonke, nke konbasi nso na makpoka iso.
Ya so ka ise ka. We yare sro ke se re ma ta ko so ta ko tung bo. Sen gi re ba na bong kan na. Ni dong mai bu no na ngong. E jam po, e jam po.
Irong mama. Irong mama. Ekonke.
Ekonke. It's again when the bird, when it comes out, that's what we are during the evening time. When it comes out, the bird flies around. So I want to talk about a part of Akwa Ibom that is about maidens. In Akwa Ibom culture, in those early days, we used to have good women in the maiden room, getting them prepared for marriage. And when they come out, they call them unkwo. You understand? So when they come out, you see them, they are looking extra robust, fresh, beautiful, like my chief said that you get the best in Eket. But I also want to tell you get the best women from Oron.
Oh!
We are brothers.
Yes, we are brothers. We are from the same.
From there. I'm married from there.
Yeah, you can see. I am from there too. So, and we are very pretty. So I want to let you know that.
And you are very bush.
I want to let you know that Akwa Ibom we have a variety of culture. The Abang is the Nkwo is one of them, which we showcase our women during marriage. Thank you.
Ekonke. That's it, Penembamba.
Young boy with the membrane Troyan.
Young boy with the membrane Troyan.
If I like him, going like come back, maybe Yambo.
Okay, she's
lizard nod his head. It means the lizard is greeting you. Wonderful.
In the 70s, they used when the NTA wants to open up, they will give us one sound. Boom, 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 boom.
I think that was Radio Nigeria.
So they interpreted the sick tune of Radio Nigeria.
Yoruba says, "Go see Nigbese, Nibi Losi Lekeji."
Ududu e kamio, why? Ududu e kamio, yo seren kekere kamio. E kadin no inongo Fernando boyore kamio, why? Ududu e kamio, why? Ewe, ewe kesin sanitaita. Gere boge ewe rapa, ewe toma basi yang eyene wanga diampa ibe. Nidia pankita mayene konene akedianso ngediambo mbonso mbokana okana biabia okana torekpo mewanman nitiaba ndianga keno ukonbi ebere kakiya iyang kom kiya akana wana terekpo takabere ateki mikon kaifere I want to clarify. This is one of the things that we used to do, and it was fun, and it used to happen during the moonlight. We call it Tales by the Moonlight, where we all gather around Grandma. Grandma will always be there to tell us stories. I can remember many 1,001 stories that Grandma used to tell us, and then he would sing. Some were pathetic, some were solemn. And sometimes when we finish from there, I'll go back and the song will be reminiscing in my head, and I'll be crying, I'll be shedding tears without knowing what is making me cry.
Correct an impression. Akwa Ibom is not a minority group.
Thank you very much.
Akwa Ibom is not a minority group. It is one of the most significant groups, ethnic groups in Nigeria. And our language is our heritage. I don't believe that there is any Akwa Ibom family that does not at least give an Akwa Ibom name to a child. So from there, the heritage is preserved.
If you look at the successiveness of the governors we have, Akpan Iseman, Akwa Ibom name. Ata, Akwa Ibom name. Akpabio, Akwa Ibom name. Udom, Akwa Ibom name. Omoyano, Akwa Ibom name. That tells you that anywhere you go, and when you look at the transition of these former governors, none of them have spoken to the people of Akwa Ibom through interpreter. Whether they grow up in the north, in the south, in the west, we are grounded. We are grounded. We never allow pop culture to influence our tradition.
Yeah. But they are good people. Whatever you give them to do, they do it well. And at the end of the day, you see the success of it at the end of the day.
An aspect that a lot of people don't know about Nigeria, that the amalgamation script that led to the creation of the nation Nigeria was done in Akwa Ibom State.
Yes.
That Lord Lugard settled in Akwa Ibom after the USC, the Royal Nigeria Company and all that, and then realized that there was the cost of administering Nigeria between the north and southern territories was too high. And because most of the resources were coming from this axis, he said, he wrote to the British Parliament that there was need to amalgamate Nigeria for ease of administration. But that part of the story, the history, has been kept aside. And we're only told about Zungeru. Zungeru was just significant because it was the central point where the Obong of Calabar, the Sultan of Sokoto, the Waziri of Borno, and so on could meet and then witness that marriage. So Akwa Ibom is very important, and nothing in this country can be done properly without making reference to Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom people are very honest. People really want, and they are trustworthy. When you give an Akwa Ibom man a job, you know that he will do it and deliver to you.
No, Akwa Ibom. They all know how to speak their dialect.
Yes.
And they are confident, and they are happy to be part of that clan.
You can see I am on rapper. Let me stand so that you see me.
This is our tradition. You can never go to marry in Akwa Ibom and you wear skirt, and we allow you coming, even if you are from a foreign land, even if you are from Scotland. The day you come to marry our daughter, we will teach you how to tie wrapper.
Our tradition.
Because, like Dr. Riley said, the moment you come in to marry our daughter and we accept you, you become our son. So we will not want our son to go and wear skirt. Even if you come to marry our daughter, we will bring you out and train you on how you are going to exercise yourself.
Yes.
They will tell you to shake your waist. They will tell you to do like shimmy. Because we don't want you to go and carry our daughter and go and say, I'm occupying my time with God. And God does not allow you to make our daughter happy in the marriage. It's God that created you and brought you to this world. And that same God said, go and multiply. So you will not say, God will engage you and you will not stay and make your wife happy.
Thank you so much for being part of this edition, and I believe that you don't only learn, you've enjoyed yourselves with the traditional songs, the story, the history of Akwa Ibom. It's one place that you need to visit. Whether you're from there or you're not from there, sometimes take yourself out of your comfort zone, take yourself out of your territory, go to another place and see what is obtainable there. And that will make you to appreciate other people. Because if you do not go out of your zone, you will believe that the mother's food is the best. But when you take yourself out, you test other people's food, you see other people's culture, you appreciate what Africans are made up of. We are Africans and we have rich cultural heritage. So that's the size of our package today. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Until next week, where we're going to bring you another interesting edition on Island of Memories. Until then, please don't forget to always look out for Island of Memories on DSTV 365 Star Times 276, or you go to all our social media platforms, BMTV Nigeria, and you'll catch a glimpse of what we have to offer you. My name is still Blessing Ambrose, and it was wonderful to do this with you. My name is Blessing Ambrose. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. When our forebearers saw the need for a separate state in Nigerian Federation, a state where numerous resources would be used in the development of the land and our people was in their mind, we can say that today, the dreams of our founding fathers have been fulfilled to a larger extent in the last 33 years. The states have moved so rapidly today that we are counted amongst the fastest developing states in the Federation. Though we have not reached the desired destination yet, but indeed, the eyes of the world have been turned to our dear state as we continue to actualize the dreams of our forefathers. As we mark another year, our collective prayer is that our people will continue in love, peace and harmony, which was the cord that bound our forefathers together in the quest for separate states for our people. We are one. Despite our different tongues, our ethnic groups, therefore, let's not allow politics to divide and pitch ourselves against one another. Long live Akwa Ibom the state and in the diaspora. Long live the governor of Akwa Ibom State. Long live Akwa Ibom State.
Yeah, my name is Engineer Mayene Tugudo. I'm proud of Akwa Ibom because this is a unique state. I wish Akwa Ibom people the best. That's in diaspora, in Nigeria, in Akwa Ibom itself, and within the 31 local government area. So Akwa Ibom is unique.
My name is Dr. Udeme Nana. I am a chief lecturer in the Department of Mass Communication, Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, Ikorosurwa. on the anniversary of the creation of Akwa Ibom State. I join all Akwa Ibom people and lovers of this state to wish our beloved state a very fruitful celebration. We've come a long way. I like to see going forward a state where every part of this state is bonded together in unity, living in peace, holding hands towards attaining sustainable development in every sphere of endeavor.
Beam TV, a broader perspective.